signs. How are you guys doing? It's Arhinna bringing it back again. I hope you guys had a great week last week, and I hope the reads resonated with you guys well. Also, hope you watched the Mercury retrograde. Are you guys ready? I keep hearing these videos on YouTube, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, should I be stressed out or not? Either way it goes, guys, we're going to be in it together, okay? So, thank you so much for your love, for your support, for all your messages, for all your warm wishes, and just basically for being you. I really appreciate you guys. So, big hugs, big air hugs, okay? And some dab for you too. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the week of August 29th through September 4th. Now, remember, we do have a new moon on the 1st. More and Mercury retrograde, all kinds of stuff going on. And if I was an astrologist, I would talk about all the planetary things that are going on, but I'm not. So check those out because yeah, it's a whole hell of a lot of stuff going on right now. Basically, but we're going to focus on bringing back your bloom, baby. All right, so you might have not been as shiny as you normally are. You know, you might need some luster. You might have been, not paying attention to something you should be. So basically, this is going to focus on an area of your life that you have been neglecting. Okay, so air signs, think about a situation, whether it be your relationships, your family, your work, your creative endeavors, whatever it is, and apply the message to it, okay? This read is from lavendermoon.com. Yes, I research things, you guys. I like to get the most ideas that I can get. That's why I'm always open to new and different things. Okay, but I want to give credit where credit is due, so thank you, lavendermoon.com. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with the Spirit of Wisdom by the Shamans Orcale by John Matthews and Will Kinghan. Alright, basically, Spirit of Wisdom, guys. I haven't seen this card in a while. This is divine guidance from your higher power interceding for you. What the hell is going on, air sign? You need some divine guidance. So basically, the Spirit of Wisdom helps us to navigate the road ahead. So guys, this is kind of telling you you're going to be introspective. There's a lot of shit popping off. Some emotions might be coming to the forefront. This is not a great time to go in half-cocked, ready to make decisions, okay? Planetarily speaking, okay? Knowing what might and might not happen for best and worst and recognizing our destiny when we meet it. So what signs do you notice? Animals, numbers, songs, etc. I want you to think about that this week. What have you been seeing a lot of lately? Because that's what's trying to speak to you. This is a spirit of understanding and of truth, getting through the hard times, getting to that wisdom, facing your doubts, clearing the way ahead. Maybe it's not so much about breaking loose right now, but it's about making that path, recognizing your destiny, finding the potential in all things. That's what this card is about, okay? So the Spirit of Wisdom is here and trying to work with you. Now we have our great cherubs in the background. And yes, I know I put them up all the time, but I love them so much because it represents all four signs, guys. You have your air, you have your fire, you have your water, and you have your earth. So the air sign's all about communication, enlightenment, getting some information. That's why it's at the forefront. Then we have our fire starter. That's our action. Make it happen, Captain. And then we got to love ourselves, okay? So that's purification, cleaning the air, making things right. And then how we're going to apply it earth style. Okay, here on earth. So are we ready to move ahead? Let's bless this deck together. I have shuffled quite a bit off camera. However, I really hate shuffling as long as I do, guys. If y'all knew how much I shuffled every time, y'all be like, what the hell is going on? So what's this deck for air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There we go. All right. So the first card, guys, is the area of life that you have been neglecting. Oh, y'all been neglecting work. Y'all needs to get to work. Why has this happened? Oh, okay. What will happen if you continue doing this? Someone's going to make a decision. If you decided to let it go, how could you do it? All right. What will happen if I nurture it? King of Cups. I don't know. I just like this king. He's so handsome. Okay. If you nurture it, how can you do it? Holy moly. Someone's getting married. Hold on. Let me fix the camera. Got to get you all in there. Here we go. Now we got the whole read in, right? Okay. So, first off, what area of your life have you been neglecting? Sweetheart, you've been neglecting your work. Okay? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You ain't doing your job, boo. I'm trying to get it just right. Sorry. There we go. You're not doing your job. You're not doing your job. You're neglecting your work. And all I can hear, I have a 1-year-old, and every time she hears Rihanna's work, she dances. And so every time I get the work card, I always have that song playing in the back of my head. Work. Some of y'all are all about your work, but right now y'all ain't not doing no work. Work, whether it's in the fullest of really going to work or work as far as a relationship. Oh, I didn't even tell you your overall energy. Overall energy, 2 of Cups, baby, love. So, you're not loving what you do, that's for sure. Right now, even though it's upright, because this is what you've been neglecting. So when we're neglecting our work, this is just like, you're not finding any happiness there. You're kind of being lazy. You're kind of doing a half-ass job, okay? And, in a time when having a job is something of a blessing, and because there's so many of us without them, and I say us, even though I have one, be appreciative of what you have. And if you don't like what you have, start looking for something new, okay? And if you're not working, now's a great time to work on your resume. It's a great time to start just, getting ready for a transition if you're not happy, okay? So why has this happened? Well, for some of y'all, this is a whole new beginning. You just started a new job, or you just had a baby, or both is what I'm kind of picking up. So it's kind of hard to focus on work. That's what's going on because you have a new baby at home, and that shit would drive you crazy. I know, because last year I started off with a new baby when the school year started. So the Genesis card is all about new beginnings. So this is the possibility. Some of y'all either started a new job, started a new relationship, or started with a new baby. And that situation is what's making you neglect your work. And basically, it's not like you're not going to work or not doing it. You're showing up, but you're not showing out. You're not doing the best that you could possibly do. And if you're doing a job, guys, half-assed, that's just never fun because you're miserable the whole time you're there thinking about when the hell you're going to fucking get off. So what will happen if you continue doing this? The Princess of Arrows. The Neil, this is you guys. This is y'all. And when I see the Neil, I just feel like you guys are super loyal. I love her. She's the most loyal of them all. She, researches everything, okay? This is who I call this is who would be on Catfish doing the searching for stuff. This is Nanil. Nanil is going to get all the info that you want and that you need. But she's also very detached, guys. Very detached, emotionally detached. And that's what's going to happen if you continue doing a half-assed job. You're going to become detached from work. You're going to become detached from what is making you happy. But this is being a stabilizing force in an erratic environment. I've had way too much coffee, so I apologize. So this erratic environment can either be the work or this could be the home. But it's telling you that it's time to get grounded. And this is what's going to happen if you continue doing this. And she's very assertive, and this is general, guys. So just because it's a woman does not mean that this can't be a man, okay? This is just a general energy. She's a very good negotiator, but emotionally detached. I almost feel like you're going to be like, fuck it. Oh, I heard that. Someone from outside. It's almost like you have your arrow ready to be, like you want to communicate, but you're not communicating effectively because arrows are all about communication and you're not doing it. You're not telling somebody your needs, your wants, or your desires, okay? And it's time to speak it. For some of y'all, those 3 little discs may be a relationship. You, your hubby, and the other person, or them, their wife, the other person, or vice versa, either way you want to look at it, however you want to look at it, okay? But there's something that's causing you to become emotionally detached, and if you continue the way you're going, that's what's going to happen. So if you decided to let it go, if you decided to just focus on whatever it is, this work, life, marriage, whatever, what is going to happen? It's the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is basically like, damn, you know, went through the fire, you know? It's not always easy. It's not always easy, but it's about having the power. So if you think about it, this is Gilgamesh, and he just beat the hell out this giant, and he's got the head, okay? Now, Gilgamesh used to be an ass. Big ass. Big one, okay? The biggest ass you ever know, because he didn't give a fuck. But now he goes through this whole journey through the minors, okay, through the minor arcana in this group and these cards, and he becomes the best person you can ever imagine, because he makes friends with Enkidu, and they go off and like wreck shop, and then he goes and finds the meaning of real life. However, in this card, I kind of feel like crossroads. This is like enlightenment right here, like something's coming out of your mind, like I got this, but you're still battle scarred. You're still going through a hard time. You're still like, stability is going to be gained through hard work. All right, guys, that's what it means. If you decide to let go of this detachment of not being happy, this detachment that's keeping you kind of on the low, just low vibrational field at work, low vibrational field at home, you're worn out, you're tired. But in the end, guys, in the end, you are going to be stronger. Whatever it is you decide to do, you will be stronger. And the reason why I say apply this to your situation is because this is a general read, okay? I don't know everybody's situation. All right. So basically I have the Nine of Wands here. This is if you decide to let this neglect go. Stop neglecting your work. Stop neglecting your home life. Stop neglecting your marriage. Whatever it is, stop neglecting your hopes and dreams, whatever you're creating, okay? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, guys. So this is tremendous strength. This is like battle tested. You're like getting over it, recovering from illnesses, and you're going to go look for your justice. This is like, look, I got that bitch by the head, okay? Whatever it is, you got it by the head and you're making it happen. So what will happen if you nurture it? If you keep neglecting your position, if you keep neglecting your dream, it's almost like, honestly, the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups is like, oh, such a warm and caring energy. And the King of Cups just came up for my last read, but he came up as what was being neglected. And so I kind of feel like maybe this is somebody's boss. And I'm actually getting a whole different vibe when I'm looking at this. And I'll tell you in just a minute what I'm picking up. So, King of Cups, guys. This is someone who is a very warm, caring person, a mature person. This could be a male or a female, but this is creative energy, and it's being held in reserve. It's almost like you don't want to give all the energy that you have towards work, and almost like you won't receive your reward, even though it's upright, okay? But this is like working behind the scenes. Something's working behind the scenes. So if you decide, if you want to continue being emotionally detached, will soon develop into this King of Cups energy where your creativity can be on hold, okay? So if you continue nurturing it, what can you do? I'm going to say it's time to celebrate your family, okay? It's time to just celebrate whatever it is. It's time to do what you need to do. Now, just looking at this situation that I have in front of me, I have work, I have Genesis, I have the bringer of birth, I have the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Basically, I feel like somebody's going to have a baby, they're going to get married, and life is going to be wonderful, okay? And for others, I kind of feel like if this is a work-related situation, life is going to be copacetic, because whatever you're birthing in your spirit right now is going to come to fruition. However, you have to stop neglecting it. You have to stop putting it off, and you have to stop letting the bullshit get in the way, because whatever it is, it's something that you love. This is a partnership. This is a relationship. This is something that's pouring into you, and you are pouring into them. It is equal opportunity, okay? That's the way I'm seeing it. I kind of want to get a little bit more clarity on this. What area of your life have you been neglecting? Well, no, not the work. Why has this happened? The beginning of something. I don't even want to shuffle. Okay. For some of you guys, it's just new information coming in. It might even have been a new relationship. I also consider this very slow working energy. The Prince of Disc is the slowest prince of the prince there is. And you kind of see like the cheetah who's like normally like kick ass fucking fast, like just chilling like a motherfucker sitting there like, oh, it's cool. And here comes this slow moving energy. So it's almost like whatever you are birthing in your spirit is taking longer to be done, okay? But if you continue birthing it and you continue doing it, you don't get detached, you don't let it get you, you keep fighting it, you will reap your reward, okay? I know that goes a little bit off the read, but I'm going with what I'm feeling and going with what I'm seeing, okay? So this is your energy for this week, guys. Whatever it is you're neglecting, and I say it's work. For some of you guys, it's not even work. It's your side hustle. It's your dream job. It's your creativeness. Oh, that card just flew out. It's that one. And this is your Oracle card by Denise, Linn, and these are the Native Spirit Oracle card guidebook. So whatever you're neglecting, God, that card's beautiful. Let me pull in a little bit closer. Whatever you're neglecting, guys, I want you to understand that for some, if you did have a baby and stuff, it's totally understandable. For others, that baby that you're birthing in your spirit, that creative project that feels like it's taking fucking forever to go off and fly out, you're going to have to nurture it and stop being so emotionally detached from the situation. And you're going to have to fight for it, okay? And if you continue fighting for it, you will be rewarded for it, is what they're basically saying. So let's see what the eagle has for us. We have eagle medicine. I haven't seen this one yet. So, guys, this is straight out the book. I might add a little bit of my stuff, but just looking at this card, and I see a lot of snow. Oh, God, it's just beautiful. I haven't really looked at it. Sorry, I had to really look at it. Profound connection to the Creator in heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina. Shut it up, okay? Courage and stamina are feeling your life. You have the ferocity, 9 of Wands right there, to right injustices. Looking for your justice, baby. Looking for your rightful day. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. Since this card has chosen you, you are at the opportunity to truly see life from a different vantage point. Eagles are considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Their single-minded fierceness and dynamic energy and ability to soar high are part of the reason for this. This card reminds you to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity. 9 of Wands, okay? You also have a direct line to the Creator. Your prayers are heard and will be answered in accordance with your highest good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. Oh my goodness, guys. So, like I said, for some this is work related, and for others, you're going to have a baby. I'm sorry, you are, whether you want to or not. And for some, maybe you think you don't want to, but there's something birthing in your spirit that's coming out. 4 of Wands, King of Cups, Prince of Disc, 9 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 3s. I just feel like maybe, just maybe. So I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, but I got some rune cards, okay? And I'm still working to learn them really well. And let me see, who created these rune cards before I don't give them any. Oh, these are by, they're called Rune Oracle Book and Cards. And it's by Lona Everdsen, all right? And I kind of just want to see if we can get a little bit more insight. I'm all about insight, guys. I know I go long. A little bit more insight on why we need to keep fighting and what is the benefit of the 9 of Wands, okay? Show me why we keep fighting. Because this Prince of Disc is moving so damn slow. Motherfucker, move. That's how I feel. Move! Come on. All right. And we have Burkana. And I might be jacking up all the words. Y'all know me. Okay, I'm going to move you in closer. Focus. Burkana. So this is attributed like to the birch tree. All right. And so on the card, the earthly meanings, creativity. So new ideas, birth. I told you, somebody's going to have a baby. And nourishment. Mother energy and inner growth. So some of y'all are just really pursuing and seeking your dreams. And you need to stop neglecting that. And if you're at work seeking your dreams and it's not work related, just be sure that you're being real about it, okay? So basically a little bit more on birth, just about fertility. And fertility doesn't always have to mean baby, like I said. It's like a birthing of the spirit. Like if you think about a project or something that you're doing, that's your baby. That's what you're birthing. That's what you're making. So you might be full of these creative ideas, damn it. So you need to make it happen. You need to, it goes right back to this. We had that slow moving energy, but it goes right back to the baby. You see? That's why I said somebody having a baby. Baby. What was this card back here? She brings birth. He brings birth. That's a celebration. Celebration? It's a celebration, bitches. So basically, yeah, somebody's having a baby. So congratulations. Send me some cake. I like cake, okay? So this is about nourishing your projects, making sure your baby is secure. That baby that you got, okay? Your projects, your family, your relationships. And this is also attributed to the bear. Okay, and the bear is all about courage and life cycles. So guys, have the courage, have the power, have the love to pursue your dream or creative endeavor, whatever it is, so that you can move ahead to the next level. All right, that is it. That's all I got for you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. I wanted to add one more thing else. There is a, like I'd like to call it, my Mercury retrograde special, because my process are moving back. I know, I'm corny as hell, sorry. Basically, I will be doing video reads for $15. It'll be similar to my email reads. However, you'll send me your information. I'll put the description of everything in the box. Check it out. You'll email me. We'll set it up. You can pay me through PayPal or through Venmo, whichever way is easier for you. I will have you your personal read video within about a week, unless I get hit with too many. And this will start, I would say, if you would give me, when the Mercury retrograde starts on August 30th, I'll start taking orders on August 30th, and we can get this going. If you want to hit me up with it sooner, go ahead. I don't mind. I'm not like totally specific on it. But the thing will end on September 22nd when Mercury retrograde ends. Okay? So big hugs, guys. Thank you, air signs. You guys are amazing. Please keep birthing your creativity. I love that everything came out upright. That shows me that you guys are working hard, soar high like an eagle, and have the courage of the bear. All right, those are your animals this week. God bless.